10 things you don't know about Trent and Allie, part 2. In our first video on Trent and Allie, we shared 10 secrets about them, including who they are, how they started their do-it-yourself journey, the places where they traveled to, and their monthly earnings from various platforms. If you haven't watched the first part of our series on Trent and Allie, follow the link in the description below to watch it. But before you do that, please watch the video, because we're going to share 10 more facts about the incredible husband and wife duo, which you should truly be looking forward to. But before you continue with the video, please press the like button and subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on all the amazing content we have lined up for you. Number 10. They have a farm. Trent's mother owns a huge farm, but because she is always occupied with other stuff, she hardly gets the time to make use of her property. Therefore, given the do-it-yourselfers love Trent and Allie they decided last summer to add some new faces to the farm and populate it with farm animals. The couple renovated an entire stable within a single day and brought some horses and farm animals along, making good use of the farmland. Number 9. Frank the dog. In our last video, we didn't mention Frank, and people were visibly annoyed with it. And reasonably so, because Frank is a key member of the Trent and Allie squad. He features in all of their videos, helping them around at times, but simply messing around most of the time in the videos because he loves playing. In fact, Trent and Allie have made an entire YouTube video dedicated to Frank, in which they told 10 reasons why having a dog as part of the van life is super helpful. Having a dog increases the security, especially when living on the road, can be quite dangerous, which is a good reason. Also, Frank is a natural morning alarm clock, so if either of the two YouTubers is acting lazy, Frank won't tolerate that. He means business. Number 8. They love mountain biking. If you follow them on Instagram and you have been following them from their early days, you would know that Trent and Allie absolutely love mountain biking. The sport is close to their hearts as traveling and their van life. Their first Instagram post was about a chilly ride down Little Cottonwood Canyon in Salt Lake City. They also often keep their bikes with them during their van expeditions, so they never miss out on an opportunity to trail. Number 7. They are foodies. Trent and Allie are pure foodies, and they are very open to all sorts of food, but they are very strict when it comes to coffee. When the two started their van life journey, they cut down on everything and made compromises, except for cutting down on their coffee intake. The couple described it as one thing they couldn't really live without. They are always experimenting to find a diet that perfectly fits their requirements, and one that doesn't bother them too much while they travel the world and work on their new projects. This can be described by the fact that Trent and Allie have tried vegan, paleo, keto, and intermittent fasting. While they are yet to find the perfect kind of food for them, what they are pretty sure about is that they absolutely love food. Number 6. They have traveled to 13 countries in their van. Trent and Allie have traveled to more than 13 different countries in their van, including Canada, United States, Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, Costa Rica, Panama, Ecuador, Peru, Chile, and Nicaragua. That's a lot of countries to visit on your van, and it has to be quite a hectic for the driver, but it's a unique experience, something that's out of reach for many people. The van life helps the couple travel countries, meet new people, make friends, and experience different cultures, all while making them more conscious about the world and the diversity that's at offer. Number 5. Terry the van. In 2017, Trent and Allie bought a Ram ProMaster van while they were still working on their day jobs. The van, which was later renovated and made into a luxurious tiny home, was purchased for $50,000, plus the money they spent on turning it into the dream vehicle. They named their van Terry, which has a shower, toilet, hot water, oven, refrigerator, and thermometer controlled furnace. Presently, Trent and Allie are working on their new house and aren't making much use of the Terry, especially due to COVID, but they soon will be hitting the road again in search of new adventures. Number 4. They married last year. Trent and Allie met on Bumble dating app in December 2016 and fell in love in a very short time because of their similar tastes. In summer of 2019, Trent officially proposed to Allie to marry him while they were traveling in Guatemala, and Allie said yes to a lifetime of laughter, butter cookies, late night pizza, and endless adventures with her best friend. The two tied the knot in summer last year in their hometown of Utah, with only a handful of family members because of COVID, and they summed it up on YouTube perfectly. It was an intimate, pandemic-approved wedding, and it was absolutely perfect. Number 3. They have a cookbook. A little earlier, we shared with you Trent and Allie's love for food, which isn't just for the eating side of it, but the cooking side of it as well. The couple love cooking and have published a cookbook including all the recipes they have cooked during their time living the van life. As to say, food is a big part of their life, and cooking fresh, flavorful meals has always been the favorite way to show their love to family and friends at home and as they travel the world. The cookbook contains 28 of the favorite recipes from the road. They have titled the book Van Life Meals and is available for $20. They have also published a guide for people who want to live the van life. The book titled Van Layout provides a breakdown of in-depth measurements and 3D modeling of the living space, which helps the readers with the construction process. Number 2. Forum for van building questions. Trent and Allie receive a lot of love from fans around the world, and they are humble enough to give back to the community. They are always very appreciative of their fans, respond to the comments on YouTube, and make sure they try to communicate as much as possible. Of course, it is not entirely possible when you have thousands of comments on your account, but they do their best to not let their fans feel left out. They have a forum for van build questions on the websites where people would ask them all sorts of questions, and they will help them out as much as they can. As of now, the forum isn't active, but we hope it will soon be restored. Number 1. Education and work history. Allie graduated from University of Maryland, College Park with bachelor's in behavioral and community health. She also has a degree in French language and literature from the University of Nice. Before she became a full-time traveler along with her husband, Trent, she served as a researcher, clinical biologist, and project manager at different healthcare and research firms during her career. She has a background in federal health policy, clinical research, and community healthcare education. Trent has a general studies diploma from Riverton High School in Utah. He has worked as a sales representative and area manager for a couple of private firms. He's self-taught craftsman with boundless problem-solving abilities and creative solutions, which he has used to further in many of his projects, including the ones we often see in their YouTube videos. Judging by the endorsements both of them have received on their LinkedIn page, it is safe to say that they are extremely talented, hardworking, and know how to successfully complete a task. That is it for today. If you think we have missed out on anything, do let us know in the comment section below. And press the like button to subscribe to our channel because we have some amazing content in the pipeline for you guys. And if you still have some time and want to learn more about Trent and Allie, watch part 1 of our series on the power couple. How much money does the channel Trent and Allie make on YouTube? Well, you'll find out if you watch this video until the end. Trent and Allie has 368,000 subscribers on the channel. They joined YouTube on June 5th, 2017, and the total amount of views on the channel is 53,263,875. Now let's go over the 3 most popular videos on the channel. So if I click on sort by and I click on most popular, I can see that the 3 most popular videos on the channel is Experienced Van Builder Creates Masterpiece has 2.9 million views. 72-year-old solo female van lifer has 1.9 million views. And Van Tour Best Van Life Bed to Table Conversion has 1.4 million views. Now let's go back on the channel and see how many subscribers this channel is gaining every day. So if I click on subscribers for the last 30 days, I can see that this channel on average is gaining about 400 subscribers every day, which is really good. Well, now, how much money is the channel making? Well, to calculate that, we need 2 things. We need daily views and CPM. And CPM stands for cost per mil. And mil is Latin for 1,000. So it basically means cost per 1,000. And CPM is the amount the advertisers will pay the content creator for every 1,000 video views. So Trent and Allie, in the last 30 days, they had 2.94 million views on the channel, which is really good. So to calculate daily views, you would do 2,940,000 divided by 30, and you get 98,000. So daily views is 98,000. Now for CPM, if I click on videos, I can see that most of the videos from Trent and Allie are all above 8 minutes. And so they're able to place multiple ads in the videos, which gives them a higher CPM. So based on my estimate, I would guess that they have a $13 CPM. So for every 1,000 video views, they're able to get a $13 CPM. So for daily income, you would do 98,000 divided by 1,000 multiplied by 13, and you get $1,176. Monthly income is $1,176 multiplied by 30, and you get $35,280. Yearly revenue, and this is going to be an estimate. So the yearly revenue is $35,280 multiplied by 12, and you get $423,360. Well, of course, for this, YouTube gets a cut of the revenue. YouTube gets 45%, and this channel gets 55%. So in reality, you have to do $423,360 multiplied by 0.55, and you get $232,848 per year just from YouTube ad revenue alone. And they also have Patreon, so they can be making a bit more money from Patreon, sponsorships, and everything. I think it's incredible that Trent and Allie have grown such a massive audience because they're able to monetize their YouTube videos, which I think is incredible. They have a very dedicated and loyal following, and it shows because they're able to make good money on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure that their full-time job is being a YouTuber. So I think that's amazing. Anyone that's able to do YouTube full-time is incredible. I'm hoping to do YouTube full-time too, but I think it's going to take a long time. But regardless, I love making YouTube videos because it's always interesting for me. And, I like to interact with my audience and see what they like. And it seems that most people like Trent and Allie. So I've been making videos every month about Trent and Allie.